Welcome to this video on representing sets. Today we will learn different methods to represent a set in CSEC mathematics. We can represent a set by writing a description of the set, use set builder notation, or listing the members of the set. Understanding all three methods is important because each has its own advantages depending on the context. One way to represent a set is by using description. This method involves defining the set in words by specifying a property that all the elements share. For example, set A is the set comprising the first three natural numbers. This description explicitly tells us which elements are in the set based on a clear property. The best use case is when the set is large or potentially infinite, like the set of all odd numbers. Listing each element would be impractical. The description method allows you to define the set without specifying every element. It's most useful when you need to focus on the characteristics of the set rather than the individual members. Another method is set builder notation, which provides a formal and concise way to define a set. In our example, the curly braces represent a set. The colon means such that. X represents the elements of the set. This says 0 is less than x, which is less than 4, or x lies between 0 and 4. And this means that x is a member of the set of natural numbers. So this set notation here defines set A as the set of natural numbers greater than 0 and less than 4. Set builder notation is ideal when the set follows a specific rule or condition. This method is highly efficient when defining sets that involve infinite elements, or those that have clear properties, for example, inequalities, multiples, or mathematical sequences. It's best used in formal mathematics and problem solving, particularly in more complex sets that would be more cumbersome to list. The simplest way to represent a set, especially when it has a small number of elements, is by listing its elements. In this method, we write down each element inside curly braces separated by commas. For example, set A is represented as A equal to open curly brace 1, 2, 3, close curly brace, which directly lists all the elements in the set. It is perfect when you want to see each element explicitly, and it helps avoid confusion for sets with fewer elements. This method is most useful in basic math problems or for students just learning about sets because it's intuitive and easy to grasp. Thank you for joining me in learning how to represent sets and understanding the best times to use each method. As we move forward and tackle more problems, you'll see set representation come up often, such as when we deal with topics like inequalities that have a range of answers instead of one answer. This topic isn't meant to stand alone with difficult problems to solve, but rather serves as a useful tool to help express answers clearly in various mathematical concepts. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.